Hi everyone, happy to meet you all again on the day 6 challenge of my 7-day Facebook Live challenge. Today's world is full of stress. A tiny baby to a little play school going child, the parents, people working professionals, male and female, those who are parents at home, everybody is having every day different kind of challenges. This creates lot of anxiety, stress, depression, fear. What are all the lower emotions we suffer at the solar plexus here? Okay, what if we get something to help us immediately to overcome this? Either it's a fear of failure or anxiety caused due to immediate task which we have to perform in the office or sending children to school. So many stresses. So what are the de-stressing strategies? We all know nowadays. You also see so many things. You can do exercise. Where is the time? I can hear the mothers asking the question. Yeah. Where is the time? You can do meditation. That again, people say, where is the time? Meditation, yeah, dhyana, or you can do yogasan whenever you have time. There are different yogas and positions also for de-stressing. But what if I tell you there are simple mudras? By keeping them, we will be able to overcome the stress. What are these mudras? Mudras are hand gestures. This my laptop thing, it's little, it shows me zoom it. So I'll show the position here. This is what we generally say, vanakkam, namaste. This is called Anjali Mudra. So the world is made of, what is the basis of mudra is, the world is made of 5 elements. You all know: space, air, fire, earth, and then water. What will you be surprised if I say that all these 5 elements are within this human body, and these 5 elements are controlled by the 5 fingers we have. And how are they controlled? The middle finger is controlling space, Akash. The index finger is controlling Vayu, air, and the thumb is controlling the fire. And the ring finger controls earth. Finally, little pinky controls the fire element. Sorry, water element, Jal. Okay, by altering the position of these 5 fingers in both the hands, we can alter the element and the doshas in the body, and we can bring sometimes earth element down, we can bring down the vayu element, or we can enhance the elements. Thus we can reach the desired result. Today's topic I took is that of de-stress with the mudras. So what are the mudras that will help us in de-stressing? I will quickly say, and later on I am putting videos also in YouTube as well as in Facebook, everywhere in my story, in the feed. You can see them also detailed. But today's live session, I'll just quickly go through some of the mudras. Hasta mudra means hand mudras. First, let me tell you Gyan mudra. How are you doing this? The 3 fingers stretched and the index is touching the thumb. Gyan mudra. How are you going to do the mudras first? Let me do a little introduction. Mudras can be done anytime. Mostly that is what they say. But mudras will be beneficial to us only when you do it in the empty stomach. Either do in the empty stomach, or if you have eaten something, after 2 hours you can do the mudras. And whenever you do the mudras, you can sit in Padmasan, Sukhasan, or sit in a chair and do the mudra. Only point you have to remember is keep the spine erect, not sulking or sagging and do half-heartedly, no, straight. And you can control your breathing also. Take long inhalations and long exhalations, deep breathing. So you are now mixing pranayama with the mudras. So this will help us to overcome different conditions. So today's topic we have taken is only the stress everybody faces. So I'll tell you a simple mudras. We'll go one by one. Now we are going to see Gyan Mudra. Gyan Mudra, I told you, touch the tip of the index finger with that of the thumb. The remaining fingers are straight. Keep this mudra on your lap like this, and you can close your eyes and take both the hands both the hands, okay? And you keep it on your lap or the knees and take long inhalations and long exhalation. Gyan Mudra. The next mudra is Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra or Chinmaya Mudra. How are you going to do Chin Mudra or Chinmaya Mudra? It is little variation of the Gyan Mudra, right? You are keeping the hand like these fingers. First, fold these 3 fingers, touch the middle of the palm, then touch index with that of the thumb. Simple, right? Again, remember to keep your spine erect. Long, deep inhalation, deep breathing, exhalation. When you breathe, deep breathing, when you inhale, you push out the stomach. The diaphragm goes down and stomach comes out when you inhale. When you exhale, pull in the stomach. And the breathe, when it is coming out, you do the same way. No need to detain the breath and all in this. Just deep inhalation and deep exhalation. And later on, you do 5 times this deep breathing and then do normal breathing. Is a question coming up into your mind? Do I have to do everything in this sequence? I am telling you only 6 or 7 mudras here. It all depends wherever you are. If you are able to sit down to do a 10 minutes mudra to de-stress, you do. Or you take any one mudra, you practice these mudras, and later on you find whichever brings you relief quickly. You can do that. Next mudra is Kaleswara Mudra. Kaleswara. How will you do? Just take both the hands like that, Anjali. Now, you keep the middle finger touching each other. The thumb is on the side like this, straight. Both the thumb together, they are straight, and the middle finger like that. And keep it at the heart level. So I told you my thing is zoomed and I cannot show you in the different position what I am telling. But for that I am putting a video later. This is a mudra position. Spine erect, long deep inhalation, exhalation, deep breathing for 5 times and then do 1 or 2 minutes normal breathing. Got it? And I find practically Kaleswara Mudra brings instant relief to us. You practice right now when you are listening, keep the Kaleswara Mudra now. That is, bring both the hand together and keep the middle finger touching each other, thumb together, and then keep it in this position at the chest level, heart level. Kaleshwar done. Now we will go to another mudra, Prithvi Mudra. Prithvi, I told you this is the earth element. Prithvi Mudra strengthens the earth element in the body. You may be wondering which is the earth element, that mass, muscle, bone, anything that builds volume is the earth element in the body. So this Prithvi Mudra strengthens the brain, entire body, the earth element in the entire body, and you are able to nourish the brain also. That is how Prithvi Mudra also is one of the de-stressing mudra. Next mudra we are going to see is Agni Shakti Mudra. This is another one very, 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 very simple mudra. You have to keep all the fingers folded, attaching to the thumb, and both the thumbs are attached. Okay? And keep it at the chest level. Elbows straightened, chest level, you keep this mudra. You are able to see now. This is the Agni Shakti Mudra. It gives that Agni Shakti as because Agni is where the fire element is in the thumb. This energizes. It brings out the Agni Shakti which is required, which will require you to wake up from your slumber, wake up from your that low energy mood. Prithvi also gives energy. Agni also burns the what your depression, fear, everything is burnt. So you are able to get the energy and do the Agni Shakti Mudra. And we will see one more mudra, Matangi Mudra. Matangi Mudra is, if you notice a pattern, most of the mudras, earlier in one of my videos in Facebook, I talked about Uttar Bodhi, and people say everybody, all great people are keeping that mudra, Elon Musk, Virat Kohli, and they quote many celebrities and US presidents all keeping that mudra. That is Uttar Bodhi. Even Uttar Bodhi also helps. The difference I'll tell you later. Now let us learn how to do Matangi Mudra. This is again a simple mudra. Again, the space element. Are you seeing the pattern emerging here? Anything to do with the brain, anything to do with the head, or anything to do with the mind, we are using the space mostly and directing it upwards. So, Matangi, we keep both the middle fingers together, the rest of the fingers are all just like this, clasped. Clasp them like the thumb of one hand will be touching the index finger of the other. This is how you do Matangi Mudra. Keep it again at the solar plexus level where the sternum ends, because solar plexus is the chakra which is the seat of all lower emotions. So you have to overcome all the lower emotions, hatred, fear, anger, depression, anxiety, or fear of failure. All this, if you have to overcome, you can do this Matangi Mudra. Very simple. Matangi also I have tried. I have done all the mudras, but somehow it depends upon your body, all the three doshas, Vada, Pitta, Kapha, which is more in your body depends upon. For my body, I find Kaleswara and Matangi Mudra instant relief. So also the Agni Shakti. So we have seen some of the mudras which will remove our fear of failure, anger, even upset mind, depression, anxiety, palpitations come, all that we can remove with practicing these mudras. You practice any one of them and see what changes is happening into your body, whether the desired change has happened in your mind. Are you able to overcome that lower emotions? Just see that, and then you adapt whichever mudra gives you relief instantly. Just do that for 2 minutes now. 5 times deep breathing and 10 times normal breathing. You see what magic happens. Sometimes I do in the morning when I get up only, I'll do the Kaleswara, no, with all your affirmations, with your gratitude, or acknowledging the universe for all the good things or whatever is happening to your life and how you are learning in your life. Whenever you do, I do the Kaleshwar Mudra because I find this will uplift my mood. I was telling you about one more mudra, na, Uttar Bodhi, which I gave a reel only. Uttar Bodhi you do is this way, the like make a diamond shape with all the with a thumb facing down and both the index facing up. Then clasp the wrist and keep it at the heart level, or the thumb should be touching the navel. You do the same long deep inhalation, exhalation. You will find this also will improve. All these mudras which I said, which will remove your lower emotions, they all help you in increasing the brain power, memory power, focus, concentration, and they will secrete endorphins, the happy hormones. They will lower down there is that other hormone which the cortisol, which is our enemy, and that will be reduced. Happy hormones will increase, memory will increase, focus will increase. I hope you found some beneficial strategy and tactics. Strategy is doing your pranayama, mudras, and how to do is the tactics. You learned a tool with the help of the mudras. We are controlling the 5 elements in our body, and we are able to bring down our lower emotions, elevate our mind, and elevate ourselves into a very happy state. What else we need in life? Simple hand gestures, Hasta Mudra. We can do wonders. Okay. I hope you will practice these mudras, and if you find any benefit you have derived from this listening to this live talk, please comment in the comment box. I am waiting to see your comments. Thank you guys. I will see you with the last day challenge tomorrow. That's a surprise what we are going to do. Bye bye. I am happy to have met you. All those people who are watching this live, I really acknowledge your presence. At end of this month or maybe beginning of the next year, see the year is going to end. Planning to launch my online courses or programs for the benefit of everybody. So I will make announcement later about that. As of now, happy life with magical mudras. Signing off, Chandravarna.